Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cinematic Wonder. Marvel Studios has made some significant changes to their Phase 6 lineup. While we didn't get a full reveal at SDCC this year, there were some exciting announcements. Avengers 5 is now Avengers Doomsday, and the big news is that Robert Downey Jr. is returning to the MCU as Doctor Doom. Despite these announcements, a complete Phase 6 update is still pending, possibly slated for 2023. In the meantime, Marvel has adjusted their movie release schedule, hinting at developments post-Secret Wars, suggesting the storyline might be split into two parts. Let's clarify. Avengers. Doomsday isn't part 1 of Avengers Secret Wars. Instead, it seems we'll get Avengers. Doomsday followed by Avengers Secret Wars Part 1, and then a separate Avengers Secret Wars Part 2. This division makes sense given the Russo brothers' past statements about Secret Wars. They've expressed interest in this monumental storyline for years, even before Avengers Endgame. Given the storyline's complexity and the fact that it spans multiple comic runs, a two-part movie adaptation seems appropriate. Originally, Marvel planned Infinity War as Part 1 and Endgame as Part 2 before renaming them. This approach appears to be repeating with Secret Wars, signaling a similar two-part structure. Now let's delve into the updated release schedule. Thunderbolts, May 2nd, 2025. Fantastic Four, First Steps, July 25th, 2025. Untitled Marvel Project, February 13, 2026. Avengers, Doomsday, May 1st, 2026. Untitled Marvel Movie, November 6th, 2026. One previously scheduled Marvel movie for July 24th, 2026 has been removed, while another remains for November 6th, 2026. Notably, we're focusing on movies here, not shows, although Marvel is expected to maintain a pace of 3 movies and 2 Disney Plus shows annually, as indicated by Disney's CEO Bob Iger's recent comments. Looking ahead to May 7th, 2027, we find Avengers Secret Wars, followed by 2 more untitled Marvel movies. One on July 23, 2027, and another on November 5, 2027. Speculation suggests the latter could be Secret Wars Part 2, as it aligns 6 months after the first part. Ending such a monumental saga on anything other than Secret Wars would seem anticlimactic. While Spider-Man Far From Home concluded the Infinity Saga, many consider it more of a Phase 4 film. The proximity of these movie releases strongly suggests a connected narrative, possibly leading into or directly stemming from the events of Secret Wars. The final untitled project, November 5th, 2027, likely marks Secret Wars Part 2, given its chronological placement and the grandeur of the storyline. The need for 2 parts echoes Marvel's treatment of Infinity Gauntlet, showcasing the magnitude of Secret Wars. Considering the movie between Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2, if Part 1 ends with multiverse destruction and various heroes converging, a logical follow-up could involve an Avengers vs. X-Men storyline. Regarding the other 2 films, February 13, 2026 and November 6, 2026, speculation leans toward Shang Chi 2 and Doctor Strange 3, fitting well within the MCU's ongoing narrative and continuity. It's important to note that Spider-Man projects fall under Sony's purview and are not included in Marvel's untitled movie dates. Spider-Man 4 is expected before Avengers. Doomsday, offering an intriguing dynamic with Robert Downey Jr.'s return as a variant of Tony Stark, potentially Doom himself. Speculation also points to a Scarlet Witch solo project, rumored to precede or follow Avengers Secret Wars. Doctor Strange 3 could also play a crucial role in this narrative sequence. While Avengers vs. X-Men has long been rumored, the collision of Earth 616 and Universe 105, home to X-Men and Deadpool, could be encapsulated within Secret Wars. Post-Secret Wars movies don't necessarily have to be an Avengers vs. X-Men storyline, though it's a compelling possibility. Fans have expressed keen interest in Doctor Strange 3 and a Scarlet Witch solo movie, alongside the confirmed Shang Chi 2. With limited slots available, some choices might need to be made between sequels and potential crossover storylines. In conclusion, November 5th, 2027 likely marks the conclusion of Secret Wars, but the exact lineup remains speculative. Your thoughts on which movies you'd prefer and whether you agree with these speculations are welcome in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates.